During rainy season, hanging and drying laundry can be difficult as it will rain often. The existing solution to this problem is that we need to take the laundry inside whenever it is raining, which is not really efficient as we don't really aware of the weather and we may also not be at home. Either we are at work or we went out to buy groceries. The other option is that we can just hang the laundry inside. Without the direct exposure to the sunlight, that will result in longer time needed for the laundry to dry. From the agriculture point of view, rainy season is also something challenging as the crops and plants will be exposed to excessive water. Excessive water may damage the plants especially if it is raining heavily and often. Many farmers do not have the privilege of having greenhouse, so they need something to protect their crops and plants during the rainy season.
Rain detection umbrella is an automatic umbrella that will automatically open whenever it is raining. The umbrella is equipped with a rain sensor that will detect raindrop and a linear actuator which will open the umbrella. Other than that, the umbrella is also equipped with a notification system that will notify us when it is raining.
Now we proceed to the aim of this project. The aim of this project is to promote the Sustainable Development Goals, SDG. One of the SDG is to achieve sustainable city and community, which is stated in the point number 11. We believe that promoting sustainable city and community is a very crucial step for the future of the planet. With this project, we will able to contribute to the society by providing them with solution to one of their daily problems. The society does not have to worry about their laundry when they go to work. The farmers does not have to worry about their plants during the rainy seasons, and they can continue with their daily activity as usual. This will eventually help the community to become more productive. This project also allows the community and the city to become more sustainable towards uncertain climate in the future. Next, we proceed to the project design. There are three parts contained in this project design. First, we take a look at the front review. It contains two boxes. First is the power box and the second is the weatherproof PVC enclosure box. In power box, it contains with 12-volt battery that supplies the energy to the linear actuator. In weatherproof PVC enclosure box, it contains electronic board with several components. The first component is Arduino Uno. We use Arduino Uno as a mastermind in running all the system. Arduino Uno is a low-cost, flexible, and easy-to-use programmable open-source microcontroller board that can be integrated. The second component that we use is L29AN motor driver. The L29AN is a dual H-bridge motor driver which allows speed and direction control of DC motor in the linear actuator at the same time. The third component that used in this box is switch of the doorbell. This switch is used for giving trigger to the doorbell to give notification when the umbrella is opening. Next, we take a look at the side view. From the side view, it contains one component, which is linear actuator. It works in an open and close mechanism of the umbrella. Lastly, we take a look at the top view. It contains also one component, which is the rain sensor. The rain sensor or rain switch is a switching device activated by the rainfall.
Next, we will move to stage of the design. The first stage is introduction. During this stage, we focus on brainstorming the idea of the project, where we listed out a few projects with their own related problem statements and choose the best possible project. The second stage is research and design. During this stage, we do some research on the suitable mechanism, materials, and components to be used in the project. The third stage is implementation. We study the basic working principle of the components and material to be used, as well as making sure they are fully functioning. The next stage is assemble and test. We develop the system and test them to make sure they are working accordingly. Then, we assemble the project circuit and hardware. The last stage is presentation and report. We present the project and write report of the project together with the feedback from the society so that improvement can be made in the future.
The working principles of rain detection umbrella. Firstly, the water sensor will detect the presence of raindrop. Second, the input is sent to the linear actuator. The linear actuator will expand and opens the umbrella. Next, the umbrella will cover objects or clothes or plants underneath it from raindrops. Lastly, the alarm will be triggered and it will notify people inside the house. Let's watch a demonstration of how the product works. As what has been mentioned just now, the umbrella will automatically open when it detects raindrop. Now, when the rain stops and the rain sensor dried, the umbrella will automatically close.
This project is unique as we cannot find a product like this in the market. The usage and the target market of this project is not limited to one targeted group only, but it can be used by others from various backgrounds such as people from agriculture industry, recreational industry, and even housewife. It can also be used for many purposes such as for preventing laundry from getting wet, protecting plants, and many more. These are some of the most unique factors of this project. Although it may seem ordinary, but it is very practical and useful.
Our project can be commercialized around the world, especially to the countries with the climate similar to ours. It can also be commercialized in the other countries to be used during the rainy season. This project can be beneficial for everyone, from people in the agriculture industry to anyone who has plants at home. It can also be beneficial to people in the community that hang clothes and do laundry as part of their daily chores.
In the conclusion, we are targeting to benefit as many groups of people as possible. The theme and problem addressed is also developed from the real problem faced in this country. There are still some limitations in our product, but we believe it can be the pioneer to many more useful and beneficial products in the future. Improvement and modification can be made, where more functionality can be added and various design can be introduced so that the product is more versatile and can be used at various places by various groups of people. And then we believe that if we want to have a better, sustainable and advanced future, we cannot just sit down and follow the flow of modernization. Plans and works must be done by now.